Hey guys, welcome to Fit for the Road. This is my daily diary of what I'm eating while I'm on the road. So yesterday's episode was all about the fly into Austin. So this was kind of my first day here. So this was kind of a prep day for me and my team. We're setting up for work. It's a launch of a product that we have that's hitting the market. So the first day is when we kind of come in, we'll set everything up, we'll go to lunch, we'll go to dinner as a team, things like that. And then the attendees come in the next couple days. So going into today, I knew that I would have some challenges, if you will, as far as what was I going to eat, because like breakfast, for example, this hotel that we're at that you keep seeing in the background, it's a boutique hotel. So I don't get me wrong, I love the vibe of cool hotels like this one, but I miss my Hamptons, I miss my Homewood Suites, things like that, because they have breakfast that I can usually find something. So at a boutique hotel, it's not like I'm going to be able to go down and get some eggs and some turkey sausage or, you know, those things that are a little bit more healthy for me. And unfortunately, what I pack, it's not always the best breakfast food. I mean, again, I don't want to live on protein bars, so I knew I was going to have some challenges. So if you follow me on Instagram, and you could follow me at Fit for the Road, you notice that I've complained about this breakfast because it was $11 and I think 75 cents for a small container of fruit and an Americano. So that's the type of boutique hotel this is. Don't get me wrong, I love it. It's a great vibe, but as far as healthy eating, it's not exactly the best. So for breakfast on Tuesday, I just had some fresh fruit and then my pre-workout. So before I went running, so I had 0 points for breakfast. So great start to the day, just with some fresh fruit. From there, we didn't want to eat at the hotel restaurant because we knew we would be eating here. So we kind of ventured out a little bit. So we found this hotel that had, this restaurant next to the hotel that had sausages. So I'm like, cool, chicken sausage. And I kind of perused through Weight Watchers to find, there's chicken sausage that goes from 1 point to like 10 points. So this sausage, I rated it at 7. It was I found a sausage that had a lot of similar ingredients, so some sweet ingredients like brown sugar. I found that on Weight Watchers, and that's what I used to track it. And then I had a plain salad with it, so I didn't have to really track anything. So I tracked 7 points for the sausage. There was no bun, it was just cut up sausage on top of a bed of lettuce. So kind of boring, but at the end of the day, it didn't bother me because I knew that I was eating healthy. For dinner, we had, the only thing that was on my plate that was not exactly the healthiest was we had mashed potatoes, I think. Yes, so I tracked mashed potatoes. There was chicken, mashed potatoes, some vegetables. So really the only thing that I tracked was the mashed potatoes. And then since I hit my goal weight, I'm reintroducing alcohol back into my diet. Started at 192 this year, and my goal was if I hit 175, I would start reintroducing alcohol. I still count it as points, in the Weight Watchers app. But it was really this trip that I started kind of tracking and consuming alcohol again. So I had 2 glasses of wine for 9 points. So my dinner was 13 points. And it was definitely enough to fill me up. Like I said, the vegetables, the chicken, and the mashed potatoes, it was plenty. And then for snacks, I wanted a little sweet treat when I got back to the hotel. So what I did was I mixed up the PB2 peanut butter with just a little bit of water just in a cup in my room. And that was just something sweet before I had gone to bed. And then throughout the day, I had one of my trusty Jack Link's turkey. They're turkey jerkies. And for 1, it is 1 point. 2, it is 1 point. Or for 3, it's 2 points. So I had one of those at some point in the day as well. So again, me bringing food is to offset what I would normally eat. I'm not going to make a whole meal out of this turkey. I'm not going to eat just, I'm not going to eat just protein bars. I do bring enough food with me to add a little bit of variety. And I think, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I'm pretty sure one of the days I actually just got a piece of chicken. Yeah, so on Wednesday, I actually just went to the bar and got some chicken and used the wraps that I brought with me. So I kind of offset the food that's provided so I don't make that bad, unhealthy choice. I have no problem running up to my room and grabbing, these snack sticks if I'm hungry, a protein bar, any of that stuff just to offset some of that unhealthy food. So again, still staying within my blue dots. Since I started the program about a month and a half ago, I haven't gone outside of that kind of unhealthy window. I pride myself in getting my blue dot every day. So that's what I'm eating while on the road. As far as working out, went for a run. This was the 4-mile day, which was a huge non-scale victory for me. The day before I did my first 5K. So the next day I pushed myself. I actually ran around the hotel an extra lap just so I could get up to 4 miles. And it was freaking cold, let me tell you. Even though it's in Texas, it still was cold Tuesday morning. But it was really cool just to go running. I ran the other way on the Riverwalk just to see the city before everybody wakes up and just see the wildlife. There's just a level of peace. It's a great way to start your day. Hope this is helpful for you guys. If you need absolutely anything from me, please feel free to reach out. You can find me on Instagram at FitForTheRoad or head over to fitfortheroad.co. Have a great week, guys. Thanks again.